So I forgot to do this video yesterday. I'm doing it tonight. Went to my local game pusher. Love him so much. He always has some good mint stuff at good prices. And I bought myself a nice red Game Boy Color. I never actually owned a Game Boy Color back in my days. And sold it to me for 30 bucks. And he also sold me a Super Mario Deluxe copy for 20 bucks. But man, oh man, I kind of enjoy very much the small screen and everything. I don't know how to explain it, but I like the unlit screen. It's like the graphics definition is better off of the GBA when you play Game Boy games or a Game Boy Color game on the GBA. The fact that the back of the screen is lit, it looks like it's losing quality. This is like pure, man, I wish the camera and the light would not, you know, it's so pure and crisp, but when you go in a dark place you can't really see it. You have to play it in the light, and it's small, it's tiny, it's easy to play. Love to carry it around. He said it was a pink, but I think it's red. Who cares? Whatever, man. Got it for 30 bucks. I also got a copy of Final Fight 1, the arcade off of GBA. Another great brawler. And I got a copy of Dream Master from Capcom. Little Nemo Dream Master, man. It was so good back in the days. I had to buy it. I'm still waiting on getting a NES. I wish Nintendo would do a NES, that NES Classic they're doing. Why don't you put a game cartridge hole on the thing, man? So dumb. And we also got a Final Fight. Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury off of the SNES. It's kind of like the King of Fighters #1, honestly, back in the days, because it plays with the original characters of King of Fighters. And I remember cursing at this game when I was a kid. It was so tough. So I got it back. I need a good challenge. It was really basic moves, only punch and kick. Some basic combat. And also he gave me, no, he didn't give, I paid 40 bucks for it. Another Dreamcast console, because you can never have any more like one Dreamcast console. I got two now. No cables. He gave me no controller, but 40 bucks. And it's in pretty pristine condition. Honestly, really good. You gotta own one of these, man. It's a classic console. Plus, you can burn all the games off the net and you can play them. It's not legal, but hey, what you gonna do? The console's been dead for, I think it's legal. They're not gonna remake this anyways. But I own all my originals because it was the best console back in the days, and I do miss it. And it died so early. It was really a console in the wrong time. Like, it could come out today and the games were too advanced for people. I don't know how to describe it, but I always loved it. I always was a Sega man. That's the last console Sega are making, but I got a feeling they're coming back on the market. See, they did what they did with Nintendo. Nintendo's redoing the Nintendo, but it's digital stuff stuck inside. You can't insert anything in it. Can't put any game cartridges. So Sega is doing their own thing and whipping out a console with 80 games integrated with a cart hole in it. You can put your own library, which, wow, Sega, good job. And that thing is going to get launched in October, I think. And it's going to have an HDMI support out on it. So I know it's been out before, but I don't think it had the HDMI output on it. That one will. I think it's around 60 bucks in the month of October. So stay tuned for that. I'm getting that for sure. See, Sega put a game cartridge hole in the console. It's a brand new Sega Genesis. I need that because mine's busted. And it only has audio from the left or right side, I think. So having a brand new Sega Genesis out of today and being able to put my game cartridges in it, wow, Sega, good job. So I got a feeling they're gonna whip out these retro consoles, Sega, stack up on some money, and by the end of this year they're gonna make us a Sega Dreamcast 2. to compete for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That'd be my dream. Alright guys, let me know, comments down below, would you love Sega to come back? Let me know.